Time for baseball now from AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the San Francisco Giants. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Cruz moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. Striding into the box, Tony Kemp. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Tony Kemp.
There goes Altuve. Pitch outside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. TV sets, 1-0 on its way. That evens it up, 1-1. A throw behind the runner at second, back in standing.
Simple throw over there.
No one out with a runner at second. Snap throw from the catcher. And he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Marwin Gonzalez steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first, so this is a big opportunity right now.
Snap throw from the catcher. Pitch out. Nothing doing. First and second here with nobody out. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch inside. The throw not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Under it now is Crawford, and Brandon's got it for the first down. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Carlos Correa will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1 pitch on its way. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 1 out and a runner on third. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Push to the right side. A spin and a throw. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Into the box, Colby Rasmus, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-1 pitch, a circle change taken for a called strike 2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike three. And about time for the home nine to get their swings as Carlos Gomez is ready to lead off the bottom of inning number one.
Center fielder, Carlos Gomez.
Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. Kemp sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Into the box now, Angel Pagan, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Into the windup and the pitch. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number two. Brandon Crawford gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Lays off 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit high and deep to right center. Back goes Springer, still going back. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he is in the scoring position at second with their first hit, a two-out double. Nelson Cruz, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with two away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Oh, and he misses it. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So striding in, Brandon Belt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Hit to first. Gonzalez is up with it. The tag, and he is out. Luis Valbuena makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. TV into the windup. Here's the first pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit here to open up the second. George Springer steps into the box.
Center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Into the seats, 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Takes this the other way to right. Cruz is there, one away. Jason Castro is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Runners on first with one down. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit.
He's set.
Lance McCullers comes forward to swing the bat, but he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach it here with one away.
Yeah, and it's not automatic, but the usual thought right here is to stay out of the double play and get those two guys into scoring position.
Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Two men on, two out, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. This is flared right back over the mound. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. On the throw from Gomez is there. He's out at the plate. Buster Posey strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Down the third baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Joe Pennick stands in.
Batting seventh, second baseman, Joe Pennick.
From the stretch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting eighth,
Eduardo Nunez will get his first cuts here. And this is lined right back up the middle. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Jake Peavy steps in now.
Pitcher, Jake Peavy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Here comes Posey. And a relay home. And he is in there. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 3-2 contest.
Now batting,
Carlos Gomez will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. That's great for the pitcher when you can get in.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Tony Kemp is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
left fielder, Tony.
Peavy's ready. Here comes the first pitch. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike, and he makes the throw to first. Kemp is retired, and there's one away.
The first baseman.
Stepping in, Marwin Gonzalez earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and Peavy sets down the first two easily here.
The batter,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is taken outside for ball one. Ground ball left side. To his left, Nunez. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Angel Pagan, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And one away now in the San Francisco third. Brandon Crawford strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. 1-1. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kemp will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Now to the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And remember, he jumped all over that first pitch, so don't be surprised if he does it here again.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Colby Rasmus is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Right fielder, Colby Rasmus.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Around first, on his way to second now. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. Luis Valbuena strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
And they take another single right here too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to first in time, one away. George Springer stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he was right on the off-speed stuff and hit it well, but just didn't have any luck. It's going to be interesting to see if they stay with more fastballs right here.
And that'll be the fourth wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone. Now in the box, Jason Castro. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And this one is past him, and that could be a run. And it is a run. 4 runs, 5 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Lance McCullers gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Well, you know, some pitchers flat out just don't like to go up there and swing it, and I get it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Brandon Belt started out here for San Francisco with Buster Posey to follow on deck.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Buster Posey strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Swing and a liner, but foul. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Kemp racing back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
The second baseman, number 12, Joe Hn.
A solo home run for Buster Posey as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. Joe Panik is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. This one's flared out toward left. Kemp comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
Now batting,
Eduardo Nunez stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jose Altuve heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Grounder down the line at third, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Tony Kemp stands in. Was locked up on strike three in his last trip.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. And now the runner's trying for third. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Pagan comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
the first baseman.
Digging in now, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And we all know he's a much better hitter from the other side.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. We're in the fifth inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Now a look and a throw back to second. And the runner back easily.
Just keeping an eye on him.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. Snap throw from the catcher. Here it comes, 2-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 4 runs, 6 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Carlos Correa.
Hit hard up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly. Barehanded for 1. On the belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for 1. Colby Rasmus digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
And PV starts him with a changeup, 0-1. Gets on top of 1 here and chops it foul right at home plate. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. You see anything mechanically that leaps out at you about what might be going wrong?
I just kind of think he's overthinking things out there. You hear catchers talk about telling pitchers to trust their stuff, and I think right now he's just not trusting his stuff.
Full count, here it comes. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is... Jake Peavy comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And you know, guys, it's never fun to have your pitcher leading off an inning for you in this situation. But hey, who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
First offering on its way. Skied into straightaway right. And Rasmus looks this one in for the first out. Carlos Gomez will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Angel Pagan will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the 0 for so far.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Luis Valbuena makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Third baseman.
Peavy has his target. Here it comes. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Cruz ranging back, and that ball is over the wall out toward the cove. A home run.
Up next for the Astros, center fielder, George Springer.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and it's now 5-3. George Springer is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Lifted in the air to right field. Moving under it, Cruz. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Jason Castro digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. First pitch on its way. Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Lance McCullers steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
That's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Jose Altuve is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
He just keeps getting himself into trouble out there. Here's another guy that you've got to make swing the bat.
He'll go the short way to panic at second, and that ends the inning. Brandon Crawford gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Correa retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1.
Right fielder, number 23.
Digging in, Nelson Cruz. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit to third. Now a low throw, but he can't knock it down at first as it gets right by him. And some problems defensively as they allow him to reach first safely. So a runner at first now with one away, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt. Grounded to the right, backhanded to second for one, and good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play, and the side is retired. Back here in San Francisco, it's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings.
Tony Cameron
sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's a ball lined over the head of Crawford into left center, a base hit. Settling in now, Marwin Gonzalez. He drew a walk his first time up. George Cantos will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with the runner at first and nobody out.
George Cantos.
Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be two? To Crawford for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Carlos Correa stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. On the ground to the left side. Crawford able to get there. One there on to Belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for one. At the plate, Colby Rasmus. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And they froze him on a changeup, if I recall correctly.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose. The cutter runs outside, ball one. A runner on first with two away. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Runner goes for second. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. He's running again. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And now he's on the move again for second. Pitch is high, the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get in his... Leading off the inning, Buster Posey, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. Joe Panik will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Eduardo Nunez. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
Springer is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And a relay to the plate, and he's safe. Josh Osich will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. He's set. Here it comes. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And good awareness behind the plate as he'll make the quick basket catch for the second out. Carlos Gomez will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Scorched to third. Valbuena fields it cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Colby Rasmus comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Evan Gattis is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Evan Gattis.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. 3-0 now. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
3-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in, Luis Valbuena. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
I can't imagine they're going to give him anything to hit this time around.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. On to first, and there are 2 down. Striding in once again, George Springer. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sergio Romo will enter the ball game out of the pen as he'll look to get the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Skied into very shallow right. Cruz moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Angel Pagan, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kemp is there, and that's not the way you want to start the bottom of the 8th. 1 pitch, 1 gone. 1 gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Crawford rounds the bag at first, looking for second.
And Crawford's in full gear now, heading for third.
And he's going to get there, and he's in at third now as the tying run after the one-out triple. So stepping in, Nelson Cruz, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
Comes in with a changeup, and it's 2-0. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. Hit in the air to right field. Gaddis waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he is out at the plate. They are denied a chance at tying the ball game here. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Jason Castro, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Hit hard back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth. The pitcher, Lance McCullers, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Nobody out, runner on first. And look out. Now that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there. Digging in, Jose Altuve. He'll look to keep it going, 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Oh, and that all developed too late to get him at first, and now the bases are loaded here. Tony Kemp stands in looking to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can come through with a big base hit here.
Yeah, Matt, but conversely, if the man on the mound can get out of this jam, he'll keep this a very tight game. Big moment right here.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? A bare hand for one. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Marwin Gonzalez stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Pagan has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Carlos Correa struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Ripped down the first base line. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Evan Gaddis steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ball game right here.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And this one gets away. That could be a run. It is. 3 runs already home here. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the ninth, Brandon Belt, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Fouled back. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. A quick out number one. Buster Posey will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
On the move is Springer. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Joe Panik makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to the victory.
Fans, our final line score tonight.